And for today's video, we begin in front of the Orange County Convention Center. I just ended my day 2 of IAAPA Expo 2025. And now the sun is going down and we're heading across the street to Epic Universe. It is 5 p.m. here on this Tuesday. As you can see, not so busy. This will be my 7th time at Epic Universe, although my first time since we moved to Tennessee. Oh my glory, there it is. It's good to be back. I just parked in Hero Parking. I haven't been back here since May, but first time. And it's the first time it's ever happened. The first time at Christmas time. There's supposed to be some Christmas lights on the inaugural year of Epic Universe's first Christmas. And that's part of the reason why I started so late. It's just after 5 p.m. Hello. Thanks for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I am Tampa J. Got to say all the things here. And I am in town for IAAPA, but I'm staying nearby. And I wanted to come over tonight and see all that is Christmas already at Epic Universe. Now, they're not officially opening for Christmas, whatever it might be, until this Friday, along with the rest of Universal Orlando Resort. The other parks. We're talking about Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure. Grinchmas, the parade, all of that. That's happening this Friday. I believe it's November 21st. So if you're looking to do that, that kicks off over there. I'm just in town for a couple days before I head back home to Knoxville. So I wanted to come over here. I got word that they have set some Christmas stuff out, and I want to see that. Also, I just want to experience the park. It's been 5 months, and I love this park. And we've made a lot of content inside of it already. We stayed at Helios, the big grand hotel. That was one of the best experiences as far as for me, because that is like the most expensive hotel I've ever stayed at in my entire life. And we got a pretty good discount then. So yeah, that's gonna be the video. Oh, also, I haven't bought my ticket. I went to the website, they are sold out for today, so I'm hoping I can walk up to the front and purchase a ticket to get inside. So this video could change very easily. All right, thanks for watching. Hopefully we're going to Epic Universe. There's always much ahead. And we're walking up to the entrance to the park. Look at this. We've got Christmas lights around the gift shop. They close at 10 o'clock tonight, so I have plenty of time. They've got lights all over the checkpoints here. I see some blue in there, some stars hanging. It's gonna look a whole lot better at night. When we walk out, we'll be sure to show this again. We can see the portal through the main gate. All right, so I'm gonna head over here to the ticket center, which is also lit up with Christmas lights. Also, I turned around real quick to show you, Monsters Unchained is closed today. Thankfully, I've ridden it 7 times, but yeah, that's a bummer. All right, tickets, guest services. They had availability. I purchased my admission ticket, and it would have been $179 general admission, but because I am an annual pass holder, it was $129. They linked my ticket to my pass, so that was super easy just to walk up and buy my ticket, and I'm glad it worked out. We've got almost 5 hours until the park closes. And as you can see, the lights are starting to look better already as the sun goes down. Look at that. All right, I passed security. We've got some lights, some garland right here upon the gate of the first portal. Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams. Wow, it's just amazing. Like the first time, every time. Also just noticed this sign over here says Harry Potter and the Battle of the Ministry, or at the Battle of the Ministry, will be closing early today. So we've got 2 attractions down before close. And that's all right. I just came to see the Christmas lights. Obviously, we're going to highlight those when it gets a little bit darker, but in about an hour, it should be totally dark. Look at this entrance. And I'm looking a little closer at the decorations. They've also got like these ornaments hanging from the garland, which are really cool. They've got those vintage stars. It's really neat. And look at this magnificent view. The goddess Luna draws the veil across the worlds as colors pale. Her glowing face releases the light and pulls the stars into the night. Yeah, got Helios straight away. All right, I'm seeing some Christmas lights. And when you walk in the portal, if you go straight to the right, they have a Christmas store year-round. North Pole. They've got a giant snowflake always turning up here before North Star Wintry Wonders. Always Christmas in here, so we gotta pop in here. Also, I am noticing, I don't know if this is here year-round, but they do have red flowers planters before the doors. Yeah, it even smells like Christmas in here. The coolest thing about this store is the stuff up here. Like there's a conveyor belt. There's a tree always sitting here. It's always decorated for Christmas. The spirit of Christmas is alive year-round. And there's Earl the squirrel on the conveyor belt. We walked in at the perfect time. We've got some Harry Potter Happy Christmas coffee mugs, or more like soup bowls. I don't know if I remember this the last time I was here. They are Christmas. Christmas plates. Hogwarts Christmas plates. Although Monsters Unchained is not open today, there you go. There's some of them unchained in the Christmas store. And here's the Hogwarts Christmas ornament. I don't remember seeing this the last time I was here. I think they specifically put this out for Christmas. And here's an animation here. In this window, we got Santa's sleigh being filled with presents coming down from the chute. Also, you got a reindeer over there. You got a nice tree. Here's another Christmas ornament that I haven't seen before. Harry and Ron. That's awesome. Also, they have Christmas at Hogwarts stockings. These are going for 32 bucks. Also, they have an ornament here that opens up. The Great Hall. It's the Hogwarts Christmas tree. That's really cool. There you go. The backside. It's like stained glass. And over here at this desk, you can get custom-made ornaments.
The bulbs are $25.75 after tax. That's going to include all the personalization. And then for the $21.50, we have the portal-shaped one made out of wood.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep. Also includes all the personalization. Yep. It's pretty sick.
Oh, okay. That's really nice. Thank you.
And we also have our postcards and our name right here now.
They also do this. You can get this personalized too. You get your name painted with characters. And over here they have a tree behind the counter with a bunch of ornaments that have already been made. Also, I love all the vintage toys behind the glass here. Here you go, a little Happy Holidays tiara for you. Also, they got some Christmas jewelry. Maybe you forgot your Nutcracker earrings, Christmas scrunchies. Also, they've got keychains down here. You got an elf right there. This is one of the best year-round Christmas themed stores that I know of. And more so on that side, they have more Harry Potter stuff and more stuff from around the park. Oh, check this out. Garland. I don't know if this was always here. They may have hung this just for the Christmas. Sun's gone down a little more, starting to look a little better up here. I'm gonna head over this way. The Atlantic restaurant is decorated for Christmas. Look at that, they've got garland. One thing I want to do today that I probably should have already done is eat. I haven't eaten much today, so I'm gonna try a restaurant I haven't tried before. It's not gonna be the Atlantic, but just wanted to show the Christmas lights. Let's see if they have any inside. There are two trees, one to the left and one to the right of the door. Sea life poking out of it. Looks like seaweed and shells. I like that. Here you go. And there is decorations inside the Atlantic. I see a ton of this garland. I see several Christmas trees right here amongst all the people in the waiting area. All right, there's the lower decks down there. Cool restaurant with these stained glass fish that are on a conveyor belt, floating under the sea as you're eating below. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, look at that. I like this one. There has to be at least 30 fish floating above your head in the Atlantic as you're dining below. One day I'll eat here. Not gonna do it tonight. I think I know where I want to eat. We'll get there. Lights on the drink stand and more garland. We are coming up to Super Nintendo World. Let's see what's going on in there. All right, here we are. Here we go, I should say, as the portal says, into Super Nintendo World. Let's see if there's any Christmas lights in there. Wow, what an entrance. Pick one. You gotta go through the tunnel. Oh, escalator. I played a lot of Mario when I was a kid. All right, emerging from Peach's castle. The grand view right here. Yeah. There's a lot of folks up here. Very popular, as it should be. All right, I don't see any Christmas lights in here, but I'm not complaining because it looks awesome. I don't think it would go with the theming, right? Has it ever been Christmas in Super Mario World? And look, there they are. Luigi, Mario, and Mario Luigi. That's a really sick meet and greet. Yep, red and green, definitely Christmas colors. All right, so I came back to Donkey Kong Country to see what the wait time was and also to see if there's any Christmas lights, but I don't think so. Oh yeah, that's a fun ride. All right, so the Minecart Madness single rider line is at capacity. So the park is pretty busy and the standby wait is 120 minutes. This is a very popular coaster. There's not too many like this. All right, this is one of my favorite parts right here. It feels like you're gonna run out of track. Yeah. Release the rhino. Give me the rhino. I think someone unlocked it. There you go. There he is. Whoa. Oh, he roars there. Bye-bye. Bang on the drum to release the rhino. All right, I popped into the factory to see if they had any specific Nintendo/Christmas merchandise, but I don't see any. Just all the regular stuff in here. So no go on Christmas stuff. Oh, wait. This is a Christmas ornament. I guess that counts. There you go. They probably sell these year round though. All right, I made it out of Super Nintendo. Check this out. We've got lights upon the gift shop up here. This fountain is amazing. And we got a wreath up here. Got some garland. First Christmas at Epic Universe. That is exciting. And all the way down the building here, all the way to the restaurant, they've got Christmas lights and wreaths and garland. The last time I was here, I ate at Pizza Moon, which was really good. They're decorated for Christmas too. I'm gonna pop into Pizza Moon just to see if there's like a Christmas tree inside. Check out the bells. They're cheese graters. That's clever. That's awesome. The first cheese grater bell at Universal, baby. All right, it smells so good in here. I'm so hungry. So I don't see anything Christmas, just the normal stuff. They said sorry for our lack of atmosphere. When I said I just want to see the place. That's funny. Now, Constellation Carousel always has those lights atop of the attraction, which is amazing. But they do look like Christmas lights. I do see some stuff over here, however. Some more Christmas lights ahead as we're heading towards Dark Universe. All right, look at these hanging bulbs here. I'm pretty sure those are here for Christmas. I don't remember those. Also, Starbucks has got the garland. I'm so hungry, Starbucks sounds good. Not that it's bad, but I wouldn't typically eat dinner there. I'd go for an egg bite or two. And I remember walking in here with Chris the girl to the Oak and Star Tavern. I would eat here, but I didn't have this in mind. It looks really good, and they have Christmas decorations. I hear some Led Zeppelin over here at the stage. Look at these lights. Great band. Look at this view over here. Popping over here to get a view of Helios. So I caught my first fountain show up there as we were staying at the hotel. It was amazing to watch it from the window. Got the meteor sign over there. That's so cool, so vintage. Yeah, very Jules Verne kind of Art Deco. Take a screenshot, make it last longer. It's a beautiful park at night. One of the most beautiful theme parks I've ever been in, period. But at night, potentially the best. Now, I've never been overseas to a theme park, so I can't compare over there, but everything I've been to the United States, I've never seen anything quite like epic. Check this out, the Tiki Bar has a wreath up there. That's really neat. All right, guys, so the strand of lights dead ends into dark universe. Oh yeah, we got the lightning right there. This is my favorite. It's creature feature stuff. It's alive. It's alive. Too bad Monsters Unchanged's not open, but let's go take a look. Oh, I feel like I'm in a movie. Look at the graveyard. Something broke out of this cage. Oh no. Good evening, Mr. Igor.
Oh, it's just Igor. Mr. Igor was my father.
I'm sorry.
I hate it.
I'm sorry to be so formal.
Oh, no, it's alright. I'm the burger master, so it's expected.
Ah, I see.
What brings you to Darkmoor, Labrat?
I came to see some monsters, but I heard that they were a little chained up currently at the moment.
Yes. Well, we've been having a few issues today, a lot of hiccups. But it should be perfectly ready.
Oh yeah, look at that.
The likes of lab rats such as yourself.
Yeah, that's what. Oh yeah,
Yes,
a lab rat.
No, if you haven't heard already, we captured the likes of Dracula,
Ooh.
the Wolfman, the creature from the Dark Lagoon, the Mummy, and a few of Dracula's ugly brides.
Oh,
but you'll need to pay attention.
Okay, I won't. Well, thank you, Igor.
Oh yes.
Nice
See
seeing
for
you.
Yourself.
Thank you.
Can't say this thing.
Oh, creepy. I don't know if someone put a flower there that on purpose, but that really adds to it. Welcome to Darkmoor. Welcome by Igor. There, Castle Frankenstein. Although the ride's closed today, they're allowing people to walk up to the castle. I'm gonna see what that's all about. Maybe they're just allowing people to enjoy the... Oh yeah, they're saying you can tour the manor, but the ride is closed. Let's see what that experience is like. Look at this giant fog pit before the manor. You gotta come over here and get you a good picture right here in this window. Cool, we can go inside. Let's see how far they let us go. They might let us walk through the whole queue. All right, I'm just gonna let it roll for a bit. All right, looks like we can go in. Oh yeah, we can walk through the entire queue. Hopefully it's up by tomorrow, but pretty neat that they allow you to do that. It sucks that there's probably someone here that came here to specifically ride this and it's broke down, so I really feel for that person. Grateful that I've ridden it so many times already. All right, so I just watched the new Frankenstein movie on Netflix, and it was really good, although it had nothing to do with Universal. A very different version, but a really good version, more towards the Mary Shelley. This is one of my favorite parts of the queue right here. I'm starting to see this in a lot more haunts now. It's alive.
I am Dr. Victoria Frankenstein. Today, you chosen few will witness my greatest discovery yet. Together, we will finish what my great-grandfather started. They called Henry a monster. They were afraid of what he had done. But you will see, there's nothing to fear. Show them. What's that? Lower the lights, quickly.
Awesome.
These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing, better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Calm yourself. That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy you and
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors!
There you go.
Victory.
Alright, so typically we would be putting stuff in the lockers, but since the ride is closed, we're just walking on through. Let's see how far we go. We might go all the way up to the loading zone. And nope, we're just gonna go left right here. Typically you walk right down there. Here's the other side of the locker. So lockers go all the way through, so you pick up on both different sides. Exit and entrance. Alright guys, there is a Christmas tree in Dark Universe. At least for now there's one. This is cool. You got ornaments too. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to take a picture of these and show Chris. I like that they have the chain all the way around it. Alright, Dark Universe Christmas tree. I'm so excited to see this. We've got the Bride of Frankenstein in a stocking. I think someone just stuffed that in there, but they do have stockings in here. Alright, here's some of the Christmas ornaments. I believe you can buy these year-round. Got all the monsters. I don't see the bride though. Frankenstein and the Bride magnet set, but they used it on the tree as an ornament, which is really cool. And then they have these ornaments, which you can see on the tree. The monster. These are 24 bucks. All right, here's the bride. These are cool. These like swivel. 21 bucks. And then you got stockings down here. These might be the official Dark Universe stockings. They also have the Dark Universe Universal Monsters tree skirt, which I believe Chris the girl bought. All right, guys. The restaurant looks amazing, doesn't it? This opened after Epic Universe opened, right in front of Helios. I could eat here. This would be great. This is not what I had in mind, though. And the Blue Dragon does have Christmas lights. Look at this. I've never walked in here. I see some cool things going on, some neon in there. Yeah, they've got a wreath, some Christmas lights. And out here under the lanai, they got garland. They have decorated for the holidays. There's Christmas decorations in here too. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. They got Christmas trees over here, wreaths, and then up, they got the neon. I have not been in here before. Whoa, that's cool. Oh yeah, look at the bar. I like the tiger neon behind the bar. Man, it smells so good. They've got the garland and bulbs around. Also, I see some gold strands of bulbs. Just checking out the restaurant. Whoa. Yeah, very atmospheric. All right, definitely we'll eat here sometime. Check out the lanterns. The lanterns are going up and down. And a look at the fountain looking back to the front of the park. You can see the portal up there where we walked in. Here we come. Ministry of Magic. Coca-Cola. The booth looks awesome with the garland. It's already red to begin with, so it really pops. I like that. For in dreams we enter a world that is entirely our own. I like that. Let's see if they got any Christmas in here. All right, I think I see Christmas lights. Oh yeah, they're gonna have a lot in here. You see them? Oh, cool. Yeah, look up there. All the way down the buildings here, they got Christmas lights. I don't see them on the other side. Maybe they haven't put them up. I do, okay, I see a little bit, but not like this. It's a really good touch. Yeah, that's cool. It looks so real. I've been to Paris before. Pretty realistic. Look at the red flowers and Christmas lights. Wow. And my plan was to eat here at the Café L'air de la Serene. I hope I pronounced that right. This is my first time eating here. New experience. Oh yeah, look, they got a Christmas tree. That's pretty. I like that. Check it out. I'm gonna walk up in order. Just wanted to show you the grand hall here. Don't you feel like you're on the Titanic? They do have garland over the tables. It is open seating right now, so we just order on the mobile, sit anywhere, open on the mobile app, and they'll bring it to me. All right, so I randomly sat down. I am at table, oh, look at that, 420. All right, here's the menu. Oh, wow. Baguette ratatouille. I've never had ratatouille. That'd be good. Here's the menu. I'm not going to butcher all these names for you, but they do have several salads. They do have braised beef, roasted chicken. That sounds good. They have crepes. They have quiche, creme brulee, pumpkin juice, lemonade, unsweet tea. And I am going to do the chicken with the green beans. Herbs de Provence, roasted chicken, roasted fingerling potatoes, haricot verts drizzled with tomato olive vinaigrette, and that is $17.99. Also, I'm going to add the fraise. I know I'm butchering that. Strawberry mint iced tea. It already feels like Christmas in here, even without the Christmas tree over here, guys. It only took 45 seconds, and it says my order is ready and it's on the way out. So that was amazing. Oh yeah, that was quick. Oh, that's me. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, that was like a minute and 30 seconds, and the food was here. I think I still see people over there in line. All right, the potatoes are good. Green beans are good. It is warm. All right, let's try the chicken. That's a lot of food. Not bad for a theme park. $17.99. Cut off a chunk there. I got some of the sauce, the tomato. Not bad. Very herby, very zesty. Delicious. Let's try the crazy frozen. Oh yeah, that's good. Ooh yeah, it's really good. All right, that was pretty good. Pretty tasty. Half a chicken, a lot of food. I would definitely eat this again. All right, just stepped out of the exit here, out of the restaurant. Look at this. We got Christmas lights yonder out that way. And look, we got Christmas flowers. Yeah, these poinsettias were put here. Also, a little Christmas tree here. The hotel has a Christmas tree too, a garland. Oh wow, look at the Ministry of Magic. Are those lights always there? I don't think so. Yeah, green lights. That's really neat. That's neat. Also, someone's got their Christmas lights on this stroller over here. Look at that. All right, it's the simple things that count. I think that's amazing. It's currently a 210 wait, and they said they're closing early. Check out the bulbs on that. See if I can zoom in a little more for you. Yeah, we got bulbs and lights. We got lights up here too. Storefronts are decorating for Christmas. I like that they put the tree on the hotel balcony. Maison des Sorcerers. Second and third story windows are decorated. That's magic. Oh yeah, more Christmas lights over here. Coupe de Quidditch. Coupe de Quidditch. Like the old Paris sign up there. And out of all the portals so far, I think it's gonna win. This has the most Christmas lights by far. There you go. That's good. I like that. Order of the Phoenix. That Phoenix is awesome. Okay, so we're heading to the Isle of Berk, which is the last portal. That was really fun. That was one of my favorite parts of the night. Just a combination of it all. The food, the Christmas lights, the decoration, the vibe. It's a really cool land in there. I like these giant ornaments. They're pretty neat too. Here you go, lights upon meteor. Got the planets lit up here too. Those are normally there, but it adds a cool effect to the Christmas lights. And here we are, Stardust Racers, which is one of my favorite roller coasters now that I've ridden it a few times. Flux capacitor on the back. It is canon to Back to the Future. Flux capacitors. Come back around. That's so good. We, my friends, have dragons. Yeah. What's your favorite portal? I've shown them all now. It's hard to pick. They're all really cool. Isle of Berk hits pretty cool at night, huh? Look at that. Pretty amazing. Alright. Let's take a quick look. I don't see any Christmas lights from here, but although there are many lights to look at, no lights so far, but I'm really enjoying the Isle of Berk at night. It is so good. Although it looks like a Christmas tree, it's not. That tower is so cool. Imagine if they put Christmas lights around it. It might throw off the atmosphere. But it'd be fun. Oh, he's going. Last time I was here, this dragon wasn't going. Good dragon. I still need to watch How to Train Your Dragon. Yep, still haven't watched it. But I love this place. It's pretty amazing. I walked over so I could get the ice dragon. Hey, he's kind of cool, like Christmas. Love the animatronics here. Whoa, there he goes. Watch out. Wow, that comes out pretty good. Wow. I think that window up there blew it a little further. Oh, there's someone over here that's crying. No, no. That was pretty scary. Alright, second. It took him about 3 minutes to reset. That's cool. It feels cool too. Bye, Ice Dragon. That's a cool effect. Back to Celestial Park. Alright, another food stand, pretzel stand. I don't see any specific holiday food. It is kind of early. But I think pretty much what you see as far as lights and garland, that's going to be it for Epic Universe as far as Christmas. And there's the Atlantic restaurant from the outside. You can see the fish. See them through the window like a giant aquarium. And they do have a concierge booth right here, all decorated for Christmas. All right, look at that. You can see the Christmas lights and garland. Got these rotundas over here. The Starbucks is right underneath that one. The blue and the gold. I really like a blue Christmas tree, or a blue Christmas. Also, you got the same thing over here. It's really pretty. Look back the way we came. Fountains are definitely better at night. Everything's better at night, right? Luna. I remember being here for pass holder previews and they hadn't even put these rails up. These bridges were closed off because they hadn't put the rails yet. All right, let's head into Starbucks. I could go for a coffee. All right, I got my cinnamon sugar soft top black cold brew. It's been my go-to. Lights look a whole lot better at night, don't they? Look at this rotunda. And we made it back to the front. Look at that. Look at that garland now. Those lights, those stars, I should say, they light up on the garland. There you go, take a screenshot, make it last longer. Pretty cool, a lot of Christmas colors year-round up there in the main portal. You wonder next which path to chart. The answer lies within your heart. It's just gonna get bigger here. Look at that, Epic Universe. First Christmas lights. Oh, yeah. And look at this. We've got Reese lit up on the security checkpoints. Epic nonetheless. All right, Epic Universe. I will be back. Oh, yeah. Pretty soon. It'll be its first ever anniversary.
Welcome to Universal Epic Universe. In order to pass the security check quickly and conveniently, please remove all items from your pockets and place them into the baskets.
And that was the very first holiday lights, Christmas lights at Epic Universe. That was a good time. It felt good to be back, just to walk around the park, see what was up, what was new. Not much has changed besides the lights, a little bit of merchandise there as we saw in the Christmas store for Christmas. One of the biggest surprises, as little as it was the tree inside of Frankenstein's castle. That was pretty neat. And the best lights, I think, are over there in France. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to keep it kind of short tonight. Yesterday's video went really long because I was at IAPA. I want to thank you all for watching that. If you haven't seen it, check that out because it does have to do with theme parks. That is the world's largest amusement park and attractions trade show. So there's a lot of stuff that I saw yesterday and learned. A lot of new stuff coming to Dollywood, coming to Universal Hollywood. We saw the car that will be on the new Fast and Furious coaster Hollywood. They revealed that yesterday. Some SeaWorld stuff. Yeah, so that was the main reason I came down here this weekend, and so I could go see IAPA. And I'm staying close to Universal and Epic Universe, so I thought tonight would be a good night to come out and see the lights, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what your favorite part was, and as I always say, there's much ahead, and I'll see you very soon, guys. There it goes again. It's on a loop. Please know that you're awesome, that you're loved, and that no matter who you are, what you're going through, there's always much ahead for you. Yes, I'm talking to you. All right, we'll be back to Epic Universe sometime in the future. Much ahead. This is beautiful, isn't it? Really love the Christmas lights. It really adds to it.